We start this sequence lying down on our backs. Both knees are bent and both feet flat on the floor. Allow the body to be heavy and place the palms of your hands on your belly. Start to notice your breath, the rise and fall of the belly, and the rise and fall of the chest. Allowing the breath to be slow, deep, and steady. And noticing as the breath slows down, the body relaxes and the mind starts to clear. And as you breathe in, just notice how you're feeling, emotionally and physically. And notice any tension you're holding within your body. And as you breathe out, allow everything to soften and relax. Feeling the rise of the belly through the palms of the hands, and feeling the belly soften down as you exhale. Allowing everything to soften and everything to relax. And just focus on the breath. Just allow yourself to fully relax here. Allow the mind to stay calm and the body to soften. And just notice the rise and the fall of the belly. And very slowly, just lengthening the legs. Flex your feet and raise your arms above your head and really stretch your entire body, all the way from the fingertips to the toes. Relax the body and gently draw the arms alongside the hips, bending the knees. Both knees are bent, both feet flat on the floor, and just wriggling the spine, finding the center of the mat. Lengthen the legs one at a time and slide the right leg to the edge of the mat. Cross the left ankle over the right and raise the arms above the head. Allow the right hand to grab the left wrist and slide the top half of the body over to the right. Banana Asana, a crescent shape, is formed by the body. This is a very relaxing and calming pose. And notice how we have slightly compressed the right side of the body and opened up the left. Notice as you breathe in how the left side of the body expands. Notice the left rib cage expand as a breath enters the body. And notice how the left side of the body softens as you breathe out. We have a slight compression on the right side of the body, and this can help With digestion, it can release anything that is trapped. And this can be good, so we may have some nutrients and vitamins trapped here. So we're releasing some wellness into the body. Or perhaps some gas is trapped, and again, this will help to release. Still focusing on the breath and keeping the body in stillness here. Yin Yoga teaches us to be patient with our bodies. It teaches us to relax and finds peace in our mind. Just following the breath in and following the breath out. And just noticing as the breath slows down, how the mind becomes calmer and the body more relaxed. Releasing the wrists and sliding the top half of your body to the centre of the mat, arms alongside the body, uncrossing the ankles and slowly giving your body a nice full stretch here. Bringing the arms alongside the body and slowly bending your knees one at a time, both feet flat on the floor and both knees bent, wriggling the spine to the centre of the mat and gently releasing the legs one at a time. Slide the left leg to the edge of the mat and cross the right ankle over the left. Raise the arms above the head and allow the left hand to grab the right wrist and slide the top half of the body over to the left. Banana Asana. A crescent shape is formed. And noticing how this time we have opened up the right side of the body and compressed the left. As we breathe in, we notice the expansion of the right rib cage. We feel the breath enter the body on the right side as we fill the right lung and expand the right rib cage. And as we breathe out, the right side of the body softens. We're compressing the left side, again releasing anything that may be trapped here, whether it's gases or nutrients. We're unblocking the left side of the body. So sometimes we can feel some movement here. With Yin Yoga, we find stillness. We find peace. As we lengthen and strengthen the body, there may be times we feel some heat. We feel we're not doing anything here, but the body is still working for us. So we may feel just a little rise in the temperature. Making the breath slow, deep and steady to keep everything relaxed. Just noticing what's happening in the body here. No judgment, no analysis, just notice. Perhaps notice the movement in the digestive system, or notice the muscles being stretched here on the right side of the body as you lay in stillness. Slowly releasing the arms and uncrossing the ankles. Allow the arms to come alongside the body, palms facing down. Bending the knees one at a time and feet flat on the floor. Just wriggling the spine to the centre of the mat. Grabbing a prop here, a yoga block or a rolled towel, with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Lift the hips and place the prop under the sit bone to support the spine. You may need to wriggle the hips to find comfort here. Place the palms of the hands alongside the body, palms facing down, and ground the shoulders into the mat. Bridge pose, or this is supported bridge pose. Supported bridge pose calms the nervous system, stretches the neck and shoulders, and relieves stress and anxiety. Supported bridge pose also relieves lower back pain, hip extension, and improves posture. Supported bridge pose is a pose to promote relaxation and sleep whilst calming the mind and body. It's an inversion pose and improves the blood flow and nourishes the brain. This pose also promotes sleep, especially if you suffer from insomnia or sleepless nights. You'll find that this pose relaxes the body and helps you sleep well. Finding stillness here as you focus on the breath and noticing how your body feels. Gently lifting your hips by pressing down on the soles of your feet and removing the prop from underneath your hips, just placing it to one side and allowing the back body to become heavy once more on the mat. Slowly lift your knees towards your chest and above the hips with the calves parallel to the floor. Slowly and gently open your arms wide and drop your knees to the right and turn your head to the left if this is comfortable, keeping your shoulders firmly on the mat. Supine twisted pose invites flexibility into the spine and improves spinal mobility. It stretches the back and the glute muscles and can relieve tension in the back, shoulders and the neck. Spinal twist also aids digestion as you compress the right side of the body and open the left. And again, This pose will help to remove any blockages or anything stuck in the digestive system. Noticing again how we have opened one side of the body on the left and compressed on the right. Allowing the breath to enter the body and feeling it through the left side as the left rib cage expands with the in-breath and softens with the out-breath. Very slowly bringing your knees back to the center and your head back to the center. Drawing your knees in slightly towards your chest and clasping your hands together at your shins. Gently rocking from side to side, slowly massaging the back. Releasing the hands and opening up the arms. Gently and very slowly dropping the knees to the left and gently turning the head to the right if this feels comfortable for you. In Yin Yoga, everything is slow and peaceful. There is no rush here. And Yin is teaching us patience. To be patient with our body. And to be patient in time. Allowing us to focus on the breath. And noticing the rise and the fall of the chest on the right side. Everything expanding as we inhale and everything softening as we exhale. Notice the compression on the left side. Perhaps again you can feel some movement here. Notice the stretching of the muscles on the right side of the body. Giving yourself time to self-explore. Allowing yourself to be just here and now. Slowly bring your knees and head back to the center, wrapping your hands around your shins and gently rocking from side to side, stimulating the spine, releasing the knees and feet down onto the mat one at a time, wriggling your spine to the center of the mat, grabbing a prop, bringing the knees towards the chest, lifting the hips and placing the prop underneath the sit bone. Again, you may need to wriggle to find some comfort here. Once you've found your place of comfort, opening up the arms and extending the legs, pushing your heels up towards the ceiling. Legs up the wall pose. This is a gentle inversion. Legs up the wall promotes sleep and relaxation. Breathe deeply here. Legs up the wall calms the nervous system and helps to ease any anxiety and stress. It improves circulation and nourishes the brain. It stimulates the digestive system and helps to keep the mind calm. Yin Yoga invites flexibility and mobility into the body. And in Yin we find that point of resistance. We find stillness and we hold the pose. Yin Yoga stretches deep inside our muscles and our fascia by holding the poses for 2 to 5 minutes or longer. Very gently bringing the knees in towards the chest. Roll and lift the hips so you can remove the prop. Gently bend the knees so the knees are above the hips and just lie still until you feel your back body is nice and flat on the mat. So the back body once again feels heavy. Then one at a time, lowering the feet down towards the mat, both knees bent and both feet flat on the floor. And just reach for a blanket or a towel. As we go now into Shavasana, just cover yourself with your blanket or your towel just to keep yourself warm. Shavasana, a resting pose. Shavasana is the final pose to promote deep relaxation and to integrate the benefits of all the poses of this Yin Yoga sequence. In Shavasana, all the benefits come together and fill the body with wellness. Start relaxing the feet. Just allow the feet to flop either side of the body. Feel the leg muscles relax, the hips relax, the back body to feel heavy. Allow the arms to relax and feel the stress release from the shoulders. Allow the space between the eyebrows to soften, the cheekbones and the jaw to relax. And now focus on the breath. Notice the breath enter the body and notice it leave. The rise and the fall of the belly. Bringing the attention back into the body by wriggling your fingers and toes, and then really stretch the arms above the head and flex the feet for a full body stretch. Bending the knees, feet flat on the floor, and then allow the body to roll over to the right. Pushing yourself up with the palms of your hands and find a comfortable seated position. You may want to get a prop like a cushion and prop it underneath the sit bone, placing the hands on the thighs. Taking a deep breath in here, lifting the chest and rounding the shoulders. And Namaste.